Hi everyone, this is Malvika from AIV. In my previous video, I gave the demo of how can we create group dataset or stash dataset in the dashboard in AIV. In my today's video, I will be giving the demo of how can we apply filter on that group dataset in the dashboard in AIV. So let's get started. For applying the filter on the group data set, we will first of all go to the hamburger menu. In the hamburger menu, I will click on master data, and in master data, I'll click on group data set. Now, once I click on group data set, so you'll see that we have been directed to the group data set page. In the data set, I will be selecting here as order details.ds. Now, once I select the data set, I will click on the option next in the bottom. Group column I will select as order number here, and the data set here I will select as orders. Now once I select the data set at orders, you'll see that the parameter for the above data set has appeared. In the name it is order number. The default value for this order number we will put as 10100. The columns to link I will select as order number, and the additional filter I'll put as product line here. You can choose other options as per your own requirement. Then I'll click on this plus icon over here, and you'll see now this we have created a filter for the above selected data set, and the name of the filter is product line. Data type condition default value is depends on you. If you want to put the default value you can put, or it is not mandatory. Then we have the link parameter. Now after we create the filter, we will click on the option next, and you can just check that this report has been scheduled. If you wish to, you can change the schedule type as per your own requirement. You can change the frequency of the scheduling. Like here it is right now, you can make it once recurring, and you can also schedule the timing, like after how many minutes do you want to schedule the report. So here I'm keeping it right now, and then I'll click on next. Now here you have to be very careful about the name of this group data set file. Like here it is order details. So make sure that you do not have the file of the same name already in your data set folder, or else you won't be able to search the right file. So here, as I already have the file of this name in my dataset folder, so I'll just change it a little bit. I'll put the space in between, and once I do this, the format I'll keep as stash. Suffix you need not to choose, and the rest of the settings I'll keep as default, and I'll click on the run. And once I click on run, you'll see a pop-up message will come up which is scheduled successfully. Now once we are done this, I'll again go to the hamburger menu. In the hamburger menu, I'll go to master data, and in master data, I will go to data sets. And in data set, before I search for the file which I just now run, I will click on refresh. And once I clicked on refresh, I will, in the search option, I will just write the name of the file which I just now run, which is order space details. And you'll see that the file we have over here, and we will double click on this file. Once we double click, you'll see that the data set has appeared, and the filter that we created has already appeared. And what we'll do is we will give the default value. Say, for example, I will give the default value of vintage cars. Once I do that, I'll click on the parameter tab at the top. Now here we have order number. So order number, as we have set the default value, we will put the same default value here, which is 10100. Then we will go to preview. And once I click on the preview tab, you'll see that the dataset parameter dialog box has opened up. And here also, I will put the same default value of product line, which I have put in the beginning, which is vintage cars, and I'll click on submit. And you'll see that we'll be able to see the data for the product line, which is vintage cars. Now, since this is the filter that we had created for the data set, and the filter has been applied on that data set, and hence I will click on update. So this is how we can apply filter on group dataset or stash dataset in the dashboard in AIV. I hope you liked my today's video. If you liked it, please like, share, subscribe and comment in the section below. If you have any specific questions, please mail us at support@aivhub.com, or you can also visit our website, that is www.aivhub.com. Now, before I end this video, I would like to mention that all the dependency files that you would require to perform this function will be made available in the comment section below the video. Thank you.